Introduces us to the evaluation essay. Evaluation has to do with quality. You're making an evaluative judgment, or you're making a quality judgment or a value judgment on something or on someone, and you start off with an evaluative statement, and this is also called your thesis statement, but for this type of essay we can call it our evaluative statement. And your evaluative statement I'm going to introduce with this formula right here. This is an evaluative formula, and basically it says X is a good Y if measured by criteria A, B, C. So this gives us a good start. I'm going to use an example to explain what each of these terms are. My example has to do with movies. I like movies. Most people like movies. Pride and Prejudice is the best. Let me start over. Pride and Prejudice is a good movie if measured by criteria A, B, C, and I'll get into those criteria eventually. But X is our main term. X is the thing or the person that we are evaluating. In this case, it's the movie Pride and Prejudice. X is a good. A good is our evaluative term. We could also use bad, best, worst, mediocre, terrific, abysmal, or any range in between. But this is our evaluative term. In this case, I've used good. Next, we have our Y term. The Y term is the classification or the kind of X that we are describing. For example, in our example, Pride and Prejudice is a good movie. Movie is the classification of our X term. We could also narrow our Y term to say drama. Think about genre as you are thinking about this example. Pride and Prejudice is a good drama. We could further narrow our Y term, and we're going to change our evaluative term a little bit to say Pride and Prejudice is the best drama of 2006. So we're getting more and more narrow as we go here. If measured by criteria A, B, and C, and you're going to actually list out your criteria. So what are some criteria that we could use for movies? Well, there's plot. Plot is always a good one. There's acting, and we can go on and on and on and so forth.